ACIT, Life in the UK Test presents Weekly Mock Test, Week 4, May 2025. If you want to get fully prepared, download our app, ACIT, Life in the UK Test. Just scan the QR code on the screen, or tap the link in the description box. With over 4,000 questions and unlimited mock tests, it's everything you need to pass with confidence. Alright now, let the mock test begin. Question 1. Which of the following monarchs was the leader of the Netherlands before becoming the King of England? Charles II? William of Orange? James II? Or James I? The correct answer is William of Orange. Did you know? William of Orange, the Protestant ruler of the Netherlands, was invited by English Protestants to invade England and claim the throne, leading to the Glorious Revolution. His reign marked a shift in power towards Parliament, and away from the monarchy. Question 2. What type of offences are tried in Crown Courts in England and Wales? Serious offences? Civil disputes? Minor criminal cases? Or small claims? The correct answer is serious offences. Did you know? Crown Courts handle serious criminal cases, such as murder or armed robbery, where the accused faces significant penalties. Question 3. Which of the following is the correct definition of the UK? Great Britain and the Channel Islands. England, Scotland and Wales only. England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Or England and Scotland only. The correct answer is England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Did you know? The United Kingdom comprises 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Great Britain refers only to England, Scotland and Wales. Question 4. Which act, passed in 1679, protected individuals from unlawful imprisonment? Act of Union? Bill of Rights? Act of Settlement? Or Habeas Corpus Act? The correct answer is Habeas Corpus Act. Did you know? The Habeas Corpus Act, enacted in 1679 during the reign of Charles II, is a crucial piece of legislation that prevents unlawful detention by ensuring the right to a court hearing. Question 5. Which of the following best describes the Blitz, the aerial bombing campaign against Britain by Germany during the Second World War? A period of economic prosperity in Britain during the 1930s? The evacuation of British soldiers from Dunkirk? Or the code name for the Allied invasion of Normandy? The correct answer is the aerial bombing campaign against Britain by Germany during the Second World War. Did you know? The quote refers to the intense aerial bombing of British cities, particularly London, by the German Luftwaffe during the Second World War, causing widespread destruction and loss of life. Question 6. What is one way to actively participate in the democratic process in the UK? Refusing to discuss political issues? Joining a political party? Avoiding all contact with political parties? Or ignoring local and national elections? The correct answer is joining a political party. Did you know? Joining a political party allows you to support specific views, participate in discussions, and contribute to the development of policies, enhancing your role in the democratic process. Question 7. In the UK, it is legal to mistreat animals. False or true? The correct answer is false. Did you know? The UK has laws in place to protect animals from cruelty and neglect, reflecting a commitment to animal welfare and ethical treatment. Question 8. Which of the following are associated with the reign of Charles II? The defeat of the Spanish Armada? The founding of the Royal Society? The English Civil War? The Great Fire of London? Or the Act of Habeas Corpus? The correct answers are the founding of the Royal Society, the Great Fire of London, and the Act of Habeas Corpus. Did you know? Charles II's reign saw significant events, such as the Great Fire of London, the passage of the Habeas Corpus Act, and the establishment of the Royal Society, marking a period of restoration and scientific advancement. Question 9. Which area is part of the UK but not of Great Britain? Scotland, England, Northern Ireland, or Wales? The correct answer is Northern Ireland. Did you know? Great Britain includes only England, Scotland, and Wales. Northern Ireland is part of the UK, but not of Great Britain. Question 10. Who is responsible for setting the agenda and chairing weekly meetings to make important decisions about government policy? The Home Secretary, the Foreign Secretary, the Prime Minister, or the Chancellor of the Exchequer? The correct answer is the Prime Minister. Did you know? The Prime Minister leads the Cabinet, a group of senior ministers in making key decisions about government policy and direction. The Cabinet's decisions are then often debated and approved by Parliament. Question 11. In Wales, what is the Senedd, also known as? Parliament of Wales, Congress of Cardiff, Welsh Assembly, or Legislative Council? The correct answer is Welsh Assembly. Did you know? The Welsh Assembly, now formally known as the Senedd, is the devolved Parliament of Wales, responsible for making laws in areas such as education, health, and economic development. Question 12. Which year did the UK formally leave the European Union? In the year of 2016? In the year of 2020? In the year of 2019? Or in the year of 2021? The correct answer is 2020. Did you know? The United Kingdom formally left the European Union on the 31st of January 2020, following the referendum in 2016 and subsequent negotiations. Question 13. Which of the following territories are British overseas territories? The Channel Islands, St. Helena, the Isle of Man, or the Falkland Islands? The correct answers are St. Helena and the Falkland Islands. Did you know? St. Helena and the Falkland Islands are British overseas territories in other parts of the world. The Channel Islands and the Isle of Man are Crown dependencies. Question 14. What is the term used to describe the delegation of specific powers from the UK Parliament to Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland? Integration? Centralisation? Annexation? Or devolved powers? The correct answer is devolved powers. Did you know? Devolved powers refer to the delegation of specific powers from the UK Parliament to Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, allowing them to govern certain defined areas. Question 15. Which monarch was executed in 1649? Charles I? James I? James II? Or Charles II? The correct answer is Charles I. Did you know? Charles I was executed in 1649 after being held prisoner by the Parliamentary Army, marking a significant turning point in English history. Question 16. What should a resident do if their car is parked off the road and not being used? Make a statutory off-road notification, SORN. Obtain an MOT certificate. Register the vehicle at the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency, DVLA. Or pay vehicle tax annually. The correct answer is make a statutory off-road notification, SORN. Did you know? A statutory off-road notification, SORN, must be made to DVLA if a vehicle is parked off the road and not in use. This informs the authorities that the vehicle is not being used on public roads. Question 17. Which of the following countries does not have its own parliament or assembly? England, Wales, Scotland, or Northern Ireland? The correct answer is England. Did you know? While Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland have their own devolved legislative bodies, England is governed directly by the UK Parliament. Question 18. Which of the following is a key aspect of the pledge taken during the citizenship ceremony? Ignoring the law, loyalty to the United Kingdom, disregard for democratic values, or promise of wealth? The correct answer is loyalty to the United Kingdom. Did you know? Pledging loyalty to the UK signifies a commitment to the country's values, rights, and freedoms, and a willingness to uphold them. Question 19. Which of the following best describes the main purpose of the Act of Union in 1800? To establish free trade? To create a military alliance? To establish a common currency? Or to unify Ireland with Great Britain? The correct answer is to unify Ireland with Great Britain. Did you know? The Act of Union in 1800 unified Ireland with England, Scotland, and Wales, creating the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, and introducing the Union flag as a symbol of this union. Question 20. What was the name of the movement in the 18th century that emphasized reason, science, and individual rights? The Enlightenment, the Victorian era, the Renaissance, or the Reformation? The correct answer is the Enlightenment. Did you know? The Enlightenment fostered new ideas about politics, philosophy, and science, influencing the development of modern democratic principles and scientific advancements. Question 21. Which battle led to William becoming the King of England? Battle of Hastings? Battle of Tours? Battle of Bosworth Field? Or Battle of Stamford Bridge? The correct answer is Battle of Hastings. Did you know? William, the Duke of Normandy, defeated Harold, the Saxon King of England, at the Battle of Hastings in 1066, leading to his coronation as king. Question 22. What action should you take if you suspect someone is attempting to involve you in extremist or terrorist activities? Keep it to yourself. Notify your local police force. Spread the word through social media. Or join the cause to understand it better. The correct answer is notify your local police force. Did you know? If you suspect someone is trying to persuade you to join an extremist or terrorist cause, it is important to report it to the local police force, to ensure the safety and security of the community. Question 23. What is a common expectation of residents in the UK? To ignore local laws and regulations? To disregard the rights of others? To be aware of and respect the rights of others? Or to prioritize personal interests above all else? The correct answer is to be aware of and respect the rights of others. Did you know? Respecting the rights of others is crucial for maintaining a harmonious and inclusive society, ensuring everyone's freedoms are protected. Question 24. Which of the following were contributing factors to the start of the First World War? Widespread economic prosperity? A growing sense of nationalism? Increasing militarism? Or imperialism? The correct answers are a growing sense of nationalism, increasing militarism, and imperialism. Did you know? Several factors contributed to the outbreak of the First World War, including growing nationalism, increasing militarism, imperialism, and the division of major European powers into opposing alliances. That's it for this week's mock test. How did you do? Let me know in the comments. If you want to get fully prepared, download our app, ACIT, Life in the UK test. Just scan the QR code on the screen, or tap the link in the description box. With over 4,000 questions and unlimited mock tests, it's everything you need to pass with confidence. New mock tests drop every week, so hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss one. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and happy studying.